Howdy guys, we're in beautiful Alberta. Just decided to take a break from helping my sister and brother-in-law out. They're building a place in the foothills on an acreage right now. I decided to take a break and go chase some trout in the foothills here, right on the edge of the mountains. Heading to one of my favorite rivers. I'm super excited. It has been raining, so the water might be kind of turbid. I don't know if I'll be able to fish it. Might have to head a little further to a smaller creek, but we'll see. I'm just happy to be here. I mean, look at this view. Isn't that nice? Ain't that something? Hee-hoo! Water's not looking too bad. I think we're going for it. What do you think, bud? Ooh, not sure how close I want to get to that. And we'll park over up here. Alright. So I brought my canoe pack because I was gonna bring my pack raft and raft my way back out, but I keep forgetting about my dislocated arm, so I probably shouldn't be paddling in water like this with an arm that's just healing. So I'm gonna take what I got out of here and put it in the smaller pack. I got a spinning rod with me, and I brought my old fly rod. I'm not sure what I've even got in here. Oh, it looks like I do have a tippet. So yeah, it looks like we're good to go with that. So I'll try some fly fishing, and since we're not in Kansas anymore, we're in Grizz and Cougar country. Decided to bring my my bear rifle just in case. I don't expect to ever need this, but it's one of those things where if you wake up and there's a grizzly outside your tent, you'd be really glad to have it. So yeah, so I'm gonna get this packed up, and we'll start hiking to my my secret spot. Ooh, that's cold water. Nanook, come. So many elk tracks. I don't know that he's smelt that before. Since we were here in the winter, I don't recall seeing any. But what I'm crossing here are all just little channels, overflow channels of the river. If I remember correct, there's a few spots that kind of get landlocked up here once the water recedes, and there's usually a few trout caught in them. You'll see. Nanook! I was worried about that. He just spooked up a couple whitetails and off he goes. So, son of a... I'll wait for him. Looks like my old friends the beavers are here. Try and do some fishing while we wait for the dog. I take my pack off to go fishing, and now you show up. Hey, get out of there. Hey, no. Hey, get out. Get out. He's got blood on him. man. Damn dog. Hey, get out of there. I'm getting my fishing in. Go on. Stay close. Oh boy. This is where things get a little tricky. It's been 5 years since I've been here. I'm just going off of memory, and it's a pretty long bushwhack. So I hope I can remember how the hell to get there. We'll see. Vaguely remember this. Looks like I'm going up in the bush now. Oh, fun. Pretty nice forest in here. I've hiked through thicker stuff, that's for sure. Smells just like deer piss everywhere. I smelt those two whitetail that Nanook went after for a bit there before they jumped up. They were bedded down. But yeah, this isn't too bad. Take a look. Really nice. If I remember correct, it gets a little thick up ahead, but we're almost there. Yeah, this is the thick stuff. This is prime bear encounter country here. There's thick willows, tag alders. Oh. Following deer trails, but we don't have too much further to go. A lot of little sloughs. This is the riverbed. In the springtime, I think. Floods up here. Hopefully the fishing's as good as I remember. I just found this spot, well, I just took a GPS snapshot years ago of the area and took my compass and started hiking around and finding good fishing spots, and ended up finding a real beauty. But man, they sure take a lot of work to get there. Just about there. Just about there. One more crossing here. Little hike through this willow brush. And we're there. Looks like some good fishing in here though. Pretty nice spots. Yeehaw. Sorry you guys missed the action. I got carried away. Just glad to be here, but wasn't much action anyhow. Just a couple fish, got a brown and a brookie, really small, but that's okay. We'll add them to some instant noodles and they'll be good. Perfect. A little bit of protein. Man, is that ever good. Even with just a couple tiny fish like that, leave the skin and the head on, you get a lot of the oils, a lot of the flavor. I was looking at my fly rod. I went to set it up. I realized all my flies are back in Ontario. I got 2 liters and a roll of tippet material, and I got no flies, so I'm gonna have to hit up old Red Deer and get some. Let's see if the evening bite is on. It's about that time. Looks pretty good. So beautiful here, man. It's hard to believe this is real. I think this is the end of the line. We've reached the main body of water, the main flow of the river, and I'm not crossing over there and hiking that, so too late in the day. Start heading back. We're up at Crack of Ass today. Just thinking about my just thinking about the last time I was here this time of year. I was with my buddy Jordan, and we were sitting right here. I remember taking a quick photo of him sitting at the fire and just looking out at everything in the morning. We had pancakes with syrup and brown trout for breakfast. That was right before we hiked the Clearwater with my friend Matt. We were just waiting for him to arrive in Calgary, and we had driven out west together in my little car. And oh man, we had a hell of a trip. We were sleeping under bridges on the way out, catching walleye, and oh, it was a good time. That was a good month. But yeah, that was the last time I saw my sister too. Quite a while ago. So man, it's good to be back. And actually, my friend Jordan there, is getting married now, which is pretty awesome. He's got himself a good woman. She's as soon as I met her, she was just, I got a second sister now. Just a beautiful person. Just a beautiful person. It just, yeah, I'm just so happy for him, and sitting here thinking about him and life and how things progress, and you know, I see generations continuing on with my sister's kids, and you know, now Jordan and Jess. You know, hopefully they'll have a couple little pilgrims running around. It feels good. Feels good to be getting older, and hopefully a little wiser, and you know, appreciating stuff like this a little more. When I was younger, really being driven by a lot of angst, existential crisis, you know, pushing you along, and it's no good. You don't appreciate things for what they are as much. In a way, I really feel like after this past year, as awful as it was with almost dying, it really feels like coming full circle, and yeah, life's good, and thank God for it. So just wanted to say that. Got ourselves a whitefish. Beauty whitefish. Look at that. Good eats. Good eats for breakfast. Woo! Woo! Got a nice brown trout. A little bigger than the last one. Look at that fish. Man, what a beauty. Alright, it's time for breakfast. Look at that. Oh man. Woo! That's good living. I'm pretty happy with that haul. Look at that. What beautiful fish. Man, we're eating good today. I'm gonna eat these trout boiled. I'm gonna throw this whitefish on with the scale and skins right on the coals after, and just let it cook in its own juices and see how that works. Pour a cup of broth and let the meat cool. I changed my mind. Decided to do it the old-fashioned way. Looks ready. Alright. Moment of truth. How did this work? Oh. There you go, bud. The meat looks really good. I've only pan fried these in the past. Let's see. Wow. Turned out really good. Man, the meat on these is almost sweet. That's the way to do it. Leave the scales on, leave the skin on. Huh. Nice and smoky. What a treat. Oh man. Huh. This river's been good to me. Good times. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you on the next one.